So firstly I'm starting off with the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. This foundation is super nice and super glowy and it's lightweight and really good for summer. The only thing it doesn't have is SPF, but if you use a moisturiser with SPF in it then you should be absolutely fine. And guess what? I washed all my brushes yesterday. Look at how beautiful they are. Finally got around to doing it after like absolutely forever. So buff it all around your face. Now we're moving on to conceal these bad boys that live on my face, because although it is now summer and technically I should have beautiful unbagged eyes, I don't. So I'm going to, oh, I should probably tell you what I'm going to be using. I'm using the 17 Foie paint because you just look so good with no under eye bags, and this is the fair one, so it's really light. It comes in another colour, it's called medium, and it's kind of salmony toned, so if you tend to get a lot of blue under your eyes, it's meant to counteract it. This one kind of brightens underneath them, which is why I got it. So if you bring that down into like a V shape, like the Kardashian-esque look, then it kind of highlights that area to help you glow like a fairy. And I'm using the Collection Lasting Effect Concealer, and I'm just going to put it on all my lovely blemishes, which I love so much. I hate them all on that. What was on that? That's the right one. I'm using this Eco Tools it's a brush. I think it might actually be a concealer brush. No, it might be an eyeshadow brush. It's either one of them, but I use it for concealer because it kind of does a pretty good job. So moving on to powdering this face, because what's really important is to stop yourself from getting sweaty, because you want to look dewy but you don't want to look sweaty. There's a fine line. In fact, there's not really a fine line, there's a blooming massive line, and one side is great, the other side is terrible. So I'm using the matte maker from Maybelline, and I got it when they have like some cool 100-year packaging on it, so it's like the American, well, it's kind of trying to be the American flag. It's just kind of cool. So you just want to put it around the areas where you get most oily, and just to set your concealer under your eyes. So under your eyes, the forehead is a majorly important zone, and just down the T-zone and under the chin. So you're not getting rid of all the dewiness, like you can see it on my face, but you're stopping yourself from looking like a sweaty mess, because ain't nobody want to look like a sweaty mess. The eyes. Now, what we do is we want to brighten them up, and I've got a little trick. So I'm just going to use some primer, because you can put primer on at the beginning of this as well if you struggle with keeping your makeup on, but my eye makeup usually goes, and this primer is pretty terrible, I wouldn't recommend it, but it's the only one I really have. So just blend that in. Blendy, 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 maybe under your eyes, depending on what you're doing. And I'm going to go for, we want to keep our eyes bright, but we want a little bit of colour. I'm going to go the gold lids, because gold lids are great. So just get a gold shadow and put it all. I'm using the MUA Undress palette, and I find that sometimes if you're putting on a big colour that it's literally best to just like get your finger and put it on, because the concentration that your finger can give on your eyelid is really, really great. Just blend it so it doesn't look weird. We're going to take this kind of pinky shade here, kind of in the front and the inner corner, just to brighten up your eyes a lot, because you look kind of super awake. Look how awake I look just by putting stuff there. I'm like, pow! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a white eyeliner and put it on my waterline, because nothing screams you're awake than looking like your eyeballs have slid out of their sockets. So as you can see, like, pow! My eye has grown. That was the Essence white eyeliner. And I'm going to put on some Benefit Roller Lash. This is the mini sample. I really, really like this mascara. We're going to do the cheeks. I am using the Sleek Rose Gold blush because this blush is just beautiful. And in conjunction with it, because you can get a lot of glitter but also sometimes not a lot of colour. I love, love, love using the Real Techniques 300. It's a Bold Metals blusher brush that my friends got me for my birthday because I love them and they love me. And I love this, and it's all nice and clean because I washed it, everything is clean. I like it. And then I just put some on my brush and just dab it onto my cheeks and then sort of bring it up. And you can kind of see that with this, the colour is actually sort of put on to your cheek as well, which is really good because a lot of the time you could just get shimmer. And then also it has like the nicest glow, you can see it. Oh my god, it makes me so happy. Just pat that on. And then I do the other side. We've got dew on the cheeks. Now it's summer and we need to bronze that face up a bit more because it needs that little more. So I just got the Real Techniques contour brush and I'm just getting Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I'm just going to contour my cheeks. Now we got the eyes, we got the cheeks, we got the face. Now we need our lip. We're gonna go for this orangey red. Yeah. A light eyeshadow colour, so if you go back to the palette, you got this kind of white thing here. Just get a bit of it. And just tap it on the centre of your lips. Use another finger to do the top. Although it's like a matte colour, what it does is it brings light to the centre of your lips, so it adds the dewy effect and it makes your lips look bigger and better. So there you have a glowy summer look that you can adapt with different lip colours that you want to do, or maybe select different eye colours. If you want to put extra highlighter on, go for it. Just sort of dab it where highlight naturally hits your face. So if you want to take some highlighter, put it down the centre of your nose, on your forehead, on your cupid eye, on your chin. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it if you enjoyed it and would like more chatty tutorial videos, because I like talking a lot, if you didn't already notice. So it's a win-win. I like talking, I like doing makeup. What is more that you would want with your life? Yeah. So if you want more of these videos, please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.